For the Marlins tonight, it is Brian Hoeing. He started on Friday in Atlanta, 3 2/3, 7 runs, a couple of walks and a strikeout. This is his 4th turn in the rotation, starting in place of Edward Cabrera.
Donovan again with the 4-game hitting streak. He has been on base 19 straight games.
And a called strike 3. A little room at the bottom of the zone. Donovan turn and head back to the dugout. Not too pleased with that last one.
Hitting second in the lineup, Paul Goldschmidt, batting .288.
And a ground ball on a couple of hops, backhanded over there by Segura. A low throw that's dug out by Gurriel. Goldschmidt not pleased, but I'm sure he can appreciate it. Nice play, Yuli.
And then push Lars off the plate. It's a ball 4. There's your first base runner. And Nolan Arenado comes up with 1 aboard and 2 men out. As that ball is inside the line, fair, headed for the corner. Nootbaar around second, on his way to third. De La Cruz digs it out quickly. And the Cardinals will have second and third with 2 men out. Arenado's 15th double gives the Cardinals a 2-out threat. And that's taken high. Walk, double walk, loads him up for Nolan Gorman.
And that's in the air out toward left field. De La Cruz is going back, looking for the wall. Has plenty of room. And a deep breath after the top of the first. Still scoreless.
Now Matthew Liberatore will go to work on short rest, Jimmy. He gave up 3 runs in 4 1/3 of work last time out against the Yankees.
Luis Arraez to lead things off as the Marlins come to the plate for the first time today. And Arraez mixes in an extra base hit right down the line and into the corner. Little trouble out there, but he'll stop at second base. A leadoff double. And the on-base streak gets to 20.
And the next for the Marlins, Jorge Soler.
That's a base hit left field, and they will hold Arraez at third base.
Here is Brian De La Cruz. First and third with nobody out. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Ground ball hit through the left side. It's a base hit for Brian De La Cruz. Scoring is Luis Arraez. The Marlins lead 1-0 here in the first. First 3 men have reached for the Marlins here in the first. Here is Garrett Cooper.
And again to left field, past the dive of Arenado. Soler will score. De La Cruz is getting the green light as well. RBI double. Garrett Cooper brings home 2, and it's 3-0.
And now the Marlins have runners at first and third with 1 out here in the first inning. And the batter will be Dane Myers.
Oh, and all he's done is hit into center field. That brings home Cooper. RBI single for Dane Myers, and the Marlins tack on a 4th in the first.
So Luis Arraez will once again lead off an inning. Now he's leading off the bottom of the second.
Bounces one to Arenado. He makes the play over to first.
And Soler, who singled in the first.
Soler down the line. Fair ball toward the corner. Racing towards second base. He'll get there with a double. He's 2 for 2, and here we are in the second inning. Sharply hit, but right at Goldschmidt. He'll step on the bag. Soler moves up to third, 2 away.
As ball 4 to Gurriel. Back-to-back walks, loads the bases.
And Gene Segura will be the batter.
Up high for ball 4. Marlins get another on the bases loaded walk.
And now Brendan Donovan goes to work in the 3rd inning. He struck out looking to start the game. And rifles a base hit to left. Donovan is a terrific hitter. I love the fact that he can hit the ball the other way and sticks with that approach. It served him very well. Now he's reached base in 20 straight games. Well, there's a start with a 5-run lead. Hoeing issues another base on balls. That's his 3rd. 2 on, 1 out. And Nolan Arenado is the batter. He doubled down the left field line his first time up. Right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. It'll score 1 for sure. Here comes Newt around third. They're going to wave him. Relay from Arraez is going to be late. Nolan Arenado with 1 swing of the bat has 2 doubles and 2 RBIs. And the Cardinals are back in the game. It's now 5-2. Wilson seeing the ball exceptionally well. He's 5 for 8 with a homer in this series. As that one is inside the line, that's fair. That's going to score Arenado. It's going to be a 5-3 game. Back-to-back doubles for the Cardinals. And here we come in the 3rd inning. That's more like it. The tying run comes to the plate in the form of the St. Louis second baseman. Swing, fly ball, deep center. Back goes Myers. Track, wall, up against it. It's gone. And the Cardinals have come all the way back. It's 5-5.
That's a bomb right there, my friend.
Marlins trying to get momentum back on their side here. Jacob Stallings, John Birdie in the top of the order. Luis Arraez due up against Dakota Hudson. This might help. Stallings with a fly ball to deep left field, and that one is going to go over the Marlins bullpen. A Jacob Stallings.
He got every bit of it. It carried and puts the Marlins back on top.
4, and Carlson flips the bat away. That one not close. And the tying run aboard for St. Louis here in the top of the 4th inning as the order returns to Brendan Donovan. Line drive into right center field. That ball is going to get down for a base hit. Streaking around second is Carlson. He's on his way to third. Throw goes through to third. And now the peg back to first. And Donovan gets back. He thought about moving up, but great base running. Now Goldie a chance for serious damage. 2 aboard, nobody out, down by a run in the 4th. Tapper hit towards short. Marlins will try to turn 2 on this. They will, but Dylan Carlson scores the game-tying run. The Cardinals will gladly take the tie, even though it costs them a double play. No RBI for Goldschmidt, and again, it's a 6-6 game. Nootbaar has walked twice. He's scored once.
It's hammered to right field. That's over the head of the right fielder, and it one-hops the wall. Nootbaar heads to second base. Soler gets it in, and Nootbaar says, we're not quite done this inning.
And now Nolan Arenado with a couple of doubles has a chance to give the Cardinals a lead.
There's a ball lifted in the air, deep left center field. Dane Myers is on the run. Still going back. He made the catch. Oh, an unbelievable catch by the rookie out there in left center field. Dane Myers goes slamming into that chain-linked fence, and he preserves a tie game here in the top of the 4th inning.
Just inside to Soler, and he's aboard with a 1-out walk.
Brian De La Cruz is 2 for 3 tonight with an RBI and a run scored.
How about De La Cruz? That one to left field, and it's going to roll to the wall. Green light for Soler coming around third. Relay throw, late RBI double. Brian De La Cruz. Marlins take a 7-6 lead.
Well, here's one of those situations for Garrett Cooper with the runner in scoring position like that. That's exactly what he does.
Base hit, and in comes another. Garrett Cooper makes it 8-6. RBI single.
Part of the order, Arenado, Contreras, and Gorman coming up. Swing and a shot headed for the left field corner. He is on fire in South Florida. Arenado will cruise into second with a leadoff double. He's got 3 of those in the game. And the Cardinals try to come charging back here in the 7th. Runner at second, nobody out. You got to get Arenado home here.
He's hit towards right field. That's a base hit. It's going towards right center, and they're going to send Arenado. And the Cardinals get within a run on the base hit, RBI by Contreras. It is now 8-7.
Here's Contreras. He's reached 3 times, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and a run. Check swing, little roller, race to the first base bag, and puck is not in time. A dive by Contreras, and he beats the wrap, and the tying run is on. He's got a 3-hit game.
Cardinals are down to their last out, and Jordan Walker is walking to the plate.
Talk about a young player coming up in a tough situation.
Swung on, and a drive, deep left field. It's a gunner. It's a gunner for Walker. The Cardinals go ahead, down to their last strike, and they lead 9-8 in Miami. Unbelievable.
Tying run into scoring position, and the winning run is aboard. Joey Wendell to face Hicks, and the runner goes from second to third on a tapper back to the mound, and it's overthrown. 1 run's gonna score, and here comes the game winner. How do you like